good? Okay. Okay, I think we are now live.
Alright.
So, we're gonna put this back where it's supposed to be. Start. Alright. So, welcome back to Nerds in the Dark. This time I'm joined by Darnell. I'm trying to beat the Lion King again. Will I succeed, or will we fail again and live in infamy as being terrible at this game and all games?
Yeah. I'm just gonna talk shit.
Okay, so as previously mentioned, I don't believe that this is the hardest game in the world, but it is plenty difficult. And I did say I would retry this game after switching controllers, which I did not do. And I'm not going to blame that on the controller because that would be pretty foul of me to do. But I will just be a lot more careful with my button presses to make sure I don't have like accidental rolls or anything like that. Because level 5 is a monster. But we need to go through and just complete the extra bonuses and make sure we come in with all the extra lives that we can. Because this game is difficult, I need to be a little more careful on level 3. Because that is where I lost the majority of my lives. I ended up using a continue on the last playthrough, and it was plenty embarrassing that I ended up using continues on level 3 after saying that this game was like an absolute breeze.
Fucking rookie.
I know, right? Like you sit here and you talk major shit, and you're just like, oh well, this is me being terrible. Like here I go.
That's my life.
Yeah, for real. That's a rookie mistake.
Yeah. Just kill those things. I die by them.
Am I? Am I supposed to kill those things?
That sounds like a solid plan.
There we go. Alright, so in every level there are secrets that you need to uncover to get yourself a little further ahead. So you get extra roars, you get extra health, and that's pretty much every level. So I want to grab that there, get myself some more health back. So when you're an adult,
That's not finished.
all right. So
As well.
so when you're an adult, the more powerful your roar, the better, because you need a certain level of roar to be able to do the attacks on some of the creatures. Okay.
Such as life.
Yeah.
I have a mighty roar.
Yep.
True life.
Oh man, I was so close to that extra free life. That's what I really want, is those extra free lives.
This motherfucker right here.
Yeah. This is a nice, like, I love that it teaches you the mechanics in a safe way, because even when you have the giraffe heads that fall, it's still, the first one makes you fall in a direction that's not going to kill you. So that's pretty solid. So your first way up takes you around. Oh. So it's just a way for you to get used to how everything goes. What?
Okay. Just peeping you, like being thrown around by monkeys.
Yeah, no, that's like the whole thing of this game. And so it has a mechanic here that is pretty difficult to, for some people. But basically the idea is that it teaches you how it goes the first time, and then the second time you're on your own. So you just kind of have to know what to do. And so that's the end of that. So the second time that you do it, it's designed to be a lot harder, right? And so this is something I couldn't do the other day, was that you're supposed to be able to jump on this guy from this way, and I know that it's possible, but also I'm terrible. So
Yeah.
I don't know why he's
Yeah.
not jumping high enough.
You can't jump
But-
on that ass.
Yeah, no, you can. I just am bad at it for some reason.
He's bad at tapping ass.
I am bad at tapping ass, you know, so that's kind of what it is. So,
This is amazing.
you know what? Don't put my shit out there like that. First of all, second of all, you ain't wrong. All right, so here we go. Here's the second time, and so this time you're on your own. No, nothing here is gonna tell you which way to go, so you just kind of have to watch out. So if it's just a pig, you jump once, right? If there's nothing there, you could duck. You just go for the nest, and then when it's both, you jump on your own. You jump twice when it's both. So that's pretty much like all there is to it. Now, one thing that is interesting is that they have a bad hitbox for that, and so you actually have to do the double jump at the right time.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Alright, so there you go, you get this. Now, the first time that you jump through here, there you go, that's a one up there. Alright, so you roar on this guy, you go this way, do the jump, they'll kind of take you through. He takes you and throws you across, which is the start of the second puzzle. Right? So, there you go. You roar on that guy. And so, if you went on this, it wouldn't take you anywhere. Just kind of does that same thing, throws you down. So you're like, what do I do? Right? But the game mechanic is designed to teach you by throwing the one up there so that you have to go back, and it lets you know that you got to go back. I just died, so that's a bad jump. But it puts me back where I'm supposed to go. So hopefully...
Fuck you, this motherfucker.
I know, right? Let's see if I have to reset the monkeys. You're gonna make me redo the puzzle? Yeah. Alright, so restart this level of puzzle. Go back up. That's kind of the problem when like you die. So what this guy does when you flip him is that he tosses you back to
This motherfucker right here.
you know, I cleared this shit so easy the first time, and now I'm like pretty mad about it.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
But it's fine. It's fine. I'll live.
Man, you won't.
Yeah.
Just died twice.
I know. When I streamed this the other day, I was just like, oh, well, you know, this is easy peasy. I was like, easy breezy, beautiful color girl. Yeah. But here, I'm not going to blame nothing, but this microphone is in my way. So, alright, there we go. Alright. So now, I take this guy, I roar back to him, and so now I should be done. So, he's going to take me to this guy, that monkey goes, throws me up. Okay, fine. Can you? Alright, let's go here. Where did I mess up? There we go. Alright. There we go. Now we're done.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the end of the puzzle for sure.
If you say so.
No, it is. There we go. Now this level's done. Alright, so now we get to the harder part. Whereas at the beginning of the game, you fight like one hyena. I don't know what the hell hit me there.
The hyena.
Well, yes. Come on.
They're known for being sneaky like that.
Alright. So whereas at the end of one level, you fight one hyena, here you fight two. So it's meant to, like, increase the difficulty, right? So the game was originally produced with the idea of having oscillating difficulty. So as you progress through the game, you would have, like, one level that was harder and one level that was easier. Oh.
You're not gonna make it.
No, I'll be fine. I just need to get my stuff here and I'll be fine.
Gymnastics.
Yeah.
That's what lions are known for.
Yep. I almost got the double there. Okay, cool.
Making some fried chicken. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so there's the health. So now I'm back where I'm supposed to be. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright, so one thing that's really weird to me is that, like, you can only do these jumps, like, kind of backwards. Yeah. And then, there we go. Secret. Okay. Another bird. And so if you time it right, you get this bird, like, easy. You son of a biscuit. We're trying to be more family friendly. Are we? Are we?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
Noise.
Oh shit. That was almost a death right there.
Like boys, we are not kid friendly.
Yeah. Right? That's the way it is. It just is how it is. Alright, so you got another guy right here. I'll take that. That's a W for me.
Yeah.
You know? Alright, so these things kill you instantly, so you have to kind of, like, jump faster for this one. Yeah, I'm going, dude, I'm going. And so, there we go. There was health up there, but I'm not really going for that.
Sure.
Alright.
That's the love you.
Alright. That bird just go away? Oh, there it is. Alright.
You about to die?
No, I'm fine. Oh, where is it? What is happening here?
It's about to push your wig back. That's what it's about to do.
For real, right? Like, what is going on? Alright, I'm about to... Son of a bitch. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Chicken head.
This is, like, sometimes this game does have some ridiculous bits. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that, like, the game is artificially, like, super easy as fuck when it's not, but, like, this is kind of bullshit that the beginning jump has to be like a backwards jump, and that's kind of bullshit, you know? Ah, son of a bitch.
Thought you were gonna die.
Well, I didn't die in the place where you told me I was gonna die. I just ended up going backwards. It's just, this is honestly one of the parts where you end up kind of dying the most because it's a bad mechanic, right? You have to start in a backwards motion, and I think that once you get past like level 3, you have, it's level 3 and level 5 that have like the hardest parts to them. See that bullshit?
Yeah, I'm seeing you die. That's what I'm seeing.
You seen me die? Yeah, that's right. That's all right. I'm not gonna lose to this.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
If I don't fall down, then I'm good.
Yes, just
I don't know
fall off.
why I was falling down and missing jumps like that. All right.
Oh, man. Oh, chicken head.
All right, got him. All right. All right, come on. All right, so little. Oh, you son of a bitch. So here I am back again. Fell down. This is like terrible, man.
Yep.
This level punishes you for like bad jumps or rolling at inappropriate times.
Just like life.
For real. So it's like one step forward, two steps back, dude. Alright. Alright, I got this. 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 I got it. I got it. Yes. Alright. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna end up taking the L. What can you do in that? You can't do, like, at that point, there's nothing you can do that would stop you from dying.
Yep.
Because, like, you don't have the health to make it. And then I died. So, okay. So, again, I'm not going to blame the controller.
No, he's just trash.
No, so, okay. So, you know how I said that, like, there's the jumping down part? So, this game was designed to be played on a controller with 4 directions, right? And so if you play the game with an 8-directional controller, what ends up happening... God damn it. Fucking bird. Oh, yeah. Come on. That's fine. Full health. Avoid these guys. Alright. So, if I only kill the top bird, they don't fly. Like, the other one won't attack you unless you... the other one won't attack you unless you specifically attack it. Alright. So... Oof. Whew. Back up to full health. Alright. So here's an area that people can mess up. If you fall here, you go back to the beginning of the game.
Oh shit, the game or the level?
The level.
Okay, wait.
Alright. That's lame. Son of a bitch. So you're supposed to bait them, and then they kind of jip me. It's not the worst thing. Alright. Anyway, what I was saying about the directional controller is that when you have an 8D controller, pressing left and right will sometimes make you press down, and pressing down in a diagonal will make the character jump downwards. And so that's the only way to jump downwards. Okay.
This is where he dies.
health, ignore these guys, get these birds, and then don't hit the other bird. If you hit the other bird, then both are flying. There we go. Where did the other guy go? Alright. Not worrying about it. Back to full health. Hit this guy. Hit him again. Alright. Boss phase! Alright. Way to be lame. What the fuck? That was some old bullshit.
Yes.
The king has returned.
I started with so many lives. The fact that they attacked out of phase like that and then ran over each other really upset me. Not cool. Alright. God damn it. These, like, rolls are what's killing me.
Fucking
Rookie? I don't... First of all, I'm not even sure that you've played this game.
Oh, I haven't.
Alright, well there you go. Alright. He's completely skippable if you're good enough.
Conflict resolution.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. All these like accidental rolls I'm doing are really upsetting me. That's the only thing that I was like, okay, well this fucking sucks. Alright. And up, okay. Alright, so the last time that I was recording this, I spent some time talking about some of the production things. And so I was referencing this video where Double Fine did a like game with the developers, and so basically they were talking, they were doing an interview. This is an old video. I want to say it's like maybe 3 or 4 years old. And essentially what they do is they talked with the developer of Lion King, and that's how they found out that some of these games were artificially made harder for the team to be able to, for players to not be able to beat the game on their own as easily. And so level 2 was one of the levels that was particularly made harder. And there's actually other levels in this game, so every asset in this game was made by the developers, but was made with the help of Disney Animation Studio. So there's some levels in this game that aren't featured this downward thing. That's the same. That's how I end up accidentally rolling as well. Is that I'm pressing left and right, but it's actually pressing down.
Step the game up, homie. Step the game up.
I'm pressing left, but it's pressing down. So, basically, developers made these levels, and come to find out that like half the content that they made levels for was disappearing and not being put into the game. So they had to. There were levels where they were just like, "Hey, you can't use this," and they're like, "Well, we have to use it because otherwise it's not like we're gonna have 2 levels." So it was very interesting to see that.
It's interesting watching you die a bunch of times.
Huh?
It's interesting watching you die a bunch of times.
Why is that? Why is that the interesting part?
Like, are you trying to suggest that you got the harder game? Or...
No, it's just no. That's just like how it kind of went. You know. What the fuck?
Oh, so now you got the.
How did this happen? This has never happened. I have never had this happen. That is so insane. How many times did you see me run it and like skip those guys?
The king
And then
has returned.
they're just like, he just followed me and did a leap through an area he's not supposed to leap through. So these guys have they have a way that they can be beat that's kind of like a baited leap, but I'm not really sure. Like, all right, so the first one they do, so they've got that, and the thing is that if they hit you, they don't get tired. They only get tired when they miss. So it's a little harder to figure out how to get past them in some cases, you know, especially when there's multiple versions of them, you know. So that's a harder one. I missed the first jump on this guy, which makes him more difficult. Alright. What are you doing?
Scratching my spider bite.
You got a spider bite?
Yep, I don't got no powers, but got an itchy leg. Bullshit.
It's just like, yep, that happens.
It's a hopeless spider.
Oh, shit.
Not a giant rat.
Huh?
It's a hopeless spider, not a rat.
How did you get bitten?
I was walking down the street, and all of a sudden I felt something in my leg. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh.
Went to work, and I was like, oh, why the fuck is my leg all like little, like, nasty looking? Oh, looks like a spider
I
bite.
was just like, ooh. So, no powers. So it's just lame.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I would have been happier if you got bit by a radioactive spider and came back with something to show for it.
Yeah.
Cause like realistically, I'm out here like, where's my Peter Parker? I want to have my like Mary Jane moment, and like, how am I gonna have a Mary Jane moment if I don't have Peter Parker? Did you see that shit? Just
Yeah.
fucking rolled like nothing. For why? For why?
Yep.
Anyone who's just joining us, we're playing through this game and trying to beat it. I'm working on trying to get redemption, but
It's that he's just dying and taking a bath in acid.
yeah, it's just again, I'm not blaming the controller, but also
But he is.
I press the button to go to the right and I roll for no reason. So yeah, I'm taking L's. So I'm not happy about it. And so if I don't die on the first two sets of vultures, then I'll get a 1-up and I'll get a continue. So I'll be alright. But that's a big if. Like, am I meaning to roll? Who knows? Alright, here we go. You son of a bitch. Alright. Ugh. Well, you know,
Damn, homie.
Things
Thought you
happen.
were the man, homie.
The king has
I
returned.
missed that 1-up, so I was not alright. and then I guess now these guys are gonna follow me forever.
Yep.
Alright, come on. Alright. Alright, I can't admit defeat to this game. I've beaten it several times. And like, I know it's hard, but it's not as hard as people are saying. I need to plug in like a Sega controller or a SNES controller and then be like, here, like, I gotta plug in a SNES controller and be like, taste my nutsack, because this game is not that hard. What the fuck? I'm gonna watch that in stream and see what the fuck happened.
You died.
Oh no, I saw that. I'm trying to look. Did I just run off? I did just run off. What the fuck? I don't think I need to get the bonus again, right? Okay, no. Okay, come on. Just roll off the edge for no reason? Is that what fucking happens? Like, oh, dude, I'm gonna fucking lose my goddamn mind right now. Like, and that's just shit that was happening when I was playing the. Did you watch that stream?
No, I did not.
Alright, so the whole time I was playing, I would approach like an edge for something, and like I was going through and I was running away from this boulder, and then like there's a part where you're supposed to roll. You're supposed to roll under the porcupine, and then just keep running and then avoid this boulder that kills you instantly. And so for some reason I would just get there, and then I would I would get there, and then I would just roll, like pretty immediately roll. And it was just like, but this isn't the part where I'm supposed to roll, and I'm not pressing roll, but I am rolling for some reason. And so I just continued to hate life for a while, and I couldn't beat stage 5. And now I can't get past stage 3. So I am having a fit of stage 3 fucks my life.
Yep.
Alright, so and it's funny because like certain things that I could get past is now giving me like is now giving me a hard time, even though I could get past them easily. Like, how many times did I get past this with no fucking flaws, and then I just died on it 4 times in a row? You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think that's part of like that like frustration that sets in. Come on, man, jump already. What? Because now you sit and you're like, everything sucks. I know I've been on that before, and it's just been like I hate everything. What is my life now? What even is going on? And guys, how has this game treated you in the past? Like, let us know in the comments right now. I mean, we're streaming so that, you know, you guys can enjoy our flaws as much as Darnell is.
Yes.
And so let us know how other games have treated you. Is this the hard game for you? Is this your Everest? Because it's not mine, but right now it's starting to feel like it. In the comments last time I streamed this, somebody said she beats it about once a year. I don't know if that's like just trying to prove that she can, but me in general, I've beaten this game multiple times from my childhood to now, and so the last time I beat it was probably maybe, I want to say like 2 or 3 years ago, Why did I roll? Why did I
You
roll?
rusty as fuck.
It's not rusty. It was
It's
just
just trash.
you know, this game, it just is what it is, man. Like you go through and, you know, I'm pressing to the right, but for some reason I'll roll, and like I don't have a reason to roll. I just roll. So. And so, it does frustrate me because like I know that I know what I'm supposed to do and I know what button I'm supposed to press, and I feel like I'm pressing those buttons and it is not happening. Like what is supposed to happen is not happening. So I just end up, why? Okay. Beautiful. Alright. So, this is just me playing this game and being frustrated.
Yep.
Hey, what am I playing this game with? What kind of controller? I'm using a 360 controller. Just because that's what I normally have plugged into my computer, D-Shadow. So I do want to switch to a SNES controller at some point because I feel like that'll really switch things up for me. So just trying to, alright, well I got the checkpoint and rolled. So there you go. That's me being terrible. So, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, just terrible. Alright. There we go. If I can get to the point where I get the one up, if I get the one up and if I get the one up and to continue, I should be fine as long as I don't die.
Apparently, he doesn't do well under pressure. Performance issues.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. Or maybe I need to do better with my life. I make terrible life decisions, like playing with Xbox controllers. You know. So that's my problem, is that I make terrible life decisions. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right. Whew. Take a breath. Alright, next bird. Why you fly so high? Come on. Alright. This bird is good. Alright. Stay down. Grab the health. Got them both. All right. All right. Your goose is cooked. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Jump. Jump straight up. Get that one up. Okay. Go down. All right. So. Woof. Alright. Health back. Alright. There we go. We're on. We're on. We're in here. It's lit.
Okay.
Alright. One down. Alright, come on. One down. Two down, actually. Three down! We did it!
Finally. It,
Oh. I'm sorry that it's your favorite level and I die so much on a D Shadow. I'm really sorry. I want to be better. I will try to be better.
do better.
Oh, I really will try to do better. I am working on this. So I got lives, I got continues, so it's not the worst thing. Yeah, finally, right? Like I feel so much better, like having passed that, especially because like I know that I'm not bad at this level here, so I'm pretty sure I won't die in this level. Who knows? Maybe I will. Like, this is such a well-designed level here. I do love it. It's one of my favorites.
I might even watch you get curb stomped.
Dude, no, this level is so good. It's so well designed, and it gives you like you have a warning system for what's gonna happen. You don't really like if you die on this level, this is on you, pretty much.
Okay. So something says he's about to die.
Yeah. I mean, I might die. Like, that's fine. I'll be okay if I die. Uh-oh. I did it.
Kill him.
Alright, so this is a level that gives me a lot of problems, especially with the controller layout, but... So this level was designed to make you work with speed, but also doesn't necessarily have to be speed run. That's a death. Oh, that's actually one of my favorite levels, the one with the waterfall and the logs. I think that level, I don't know how well I'll do with it, but I do know that it's one of my favorites.
I'm suggesting he dies.
That's a solid level, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I missed a secret. Okay. Well. I'm a little upset that I missed a secret, but I'm not going to die to get it again. Because I've only got one death left, so... As I say, and just run right into the bramble. So this level wasn't meant to be like necessarily speed run, but it does punish you for standing still. Like that. So if you can't make it out of the bramble fast enough, you will get punished. And so when you stay still, all right. But not that it matters. I've got one life left. Haha. All right. But I do believe I have a continue because I got that in the last level. There we go.
The king
The king has returned. So this is a level that really wrecked me. Although realistically, come on. All right. There's a secret here. There we go. I don't remember how to get past this. There we go. Oh man. Whew. There goes me. I did that extra roll. I don't know if you saw it.
I just saw you die.
Yeah.
Interesting, you keep getting killed like they have porcupines. I didn't realize there's porcupines in Africa.
There's porcupines in Africa. What are you talking about?
Oh.
There's giant porcupines, man. You ever seen a porcupine fight a lion?
No, I have not.
Oh my god, dude.
Good videos of porcupines fighting lions.
I don't remember the level skip code, but if I die, I'll probably use it. If you put it in the comments, I'll use it. Because getting past level 3 again is just that idea is daunting to me. All right. Uh-oh. Well, okay, that's not going to work out well for me.
My man's trash.
Your man's is trash, but you know what? God damn it. What's wrong with me?
Psychiatrist says a lot.
What?
A lot.
Oh, what are you, 21 Savage now?
I have my moments.
Alright, I'm done with this. Son of a bitch.
I really enjoy watching you die.
You enjoy watching me guys. Put in Barry in the options menu. Barry.
What time is it? Oh, 3:15.
What is sorry. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh. Whoa. I didn't even know this was a thing.
What thing?
You can skip the level. Graveyard, Stampede, Simba's Exile. Thank you for the help, D-Shadow.
Yes, it's 0.
Why do you have 0 lives, though?
Is that bullshit?
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Ah!
This man's.
Yeah. Ah! Alright, so do I have to put in like extra lives for this? Because it just lets you like I started over with like 0 lives. Alright, let me see. I'll try this again. Alright, so BARRY. So I don't need invulnerability, but alright, Simba's Exile. I don't. Can you not set lives? Alright. Alright, my ass can't wait to be king. I just put easy. Will that do it? Oh, there we go. That gives me 2 lives. There we go. Not the worst thing. I know someone else in the comments later is going to be like, how dare you use the code to skip the levels to go back to where you were? They're going to be like, we hate you. See that, like, pro strat of, like, jumping up and catching that little cliff?
Oh yeah.
Catch that? That was like, I didn't...
Purely accidental.
You know what? It was accidental. But I knew it was there, and that's what I was trying to do after I saw that I just, like, rolled again. So, I wasn't trying to do it, but I did it, and I'll take the credit for it. Because this game is hard. But I want to say that right now the MVP of this run is D-Shadow, because I would have probably, like, been upset trying to get past this. Man, it's fine. It's fine. I hit the thing, so we're not actually far from the end of the level. So it's just a matter of, like, getting past these dudes. Here, son of a bitch! Did you see that shit?
I saw you kill yourself.
I tried to bait it. I tried to bait it to go over to the side, and not have to face that jump again. It's fine. Once you are at, once you're an adult, it becomes an easier game. There we go. Oh, that blind jump. Put in the code, it can change difficulty. Okay. Dude, I think I have infinite lives. Because, like, I keep seeing 2 lives. So we're running a cheater's run right now.
Oh, yeah. That's nice to see kids.
Yep. That's when all the kids there cheat. And here we go, end of the level.
Never come back, we'll kill ya!
Never come back, we'll kill ya! So this accidentally turned into a cheater's run. She's gonna talk shit later if she sees this. She's gonna be like, what the fuck? Like halfway through the run, we just started cheating. That's fine. I think this way. I feel like the way that you, like, fall puts you on a different path, and I don't remember the paths. So there's oh, okay, cool. So you don't even run all the way to the edge when you're running Spider. That's cool. And now the spider's just suddenly gone. Oh, that's cool. This is what I wanted.
Can we just talk about, like, you know, what to do with spiders? Just burn down.
Right. That's what we said. Burn the whole place. Whoa. Okay, spiders. Okay. Hey, there's a 1-up. Yeah, boy. fuck is that spider doing there?
Get your ass.
For real, right?
Don't catch you slipping. You've been slipping all day.
Alright. So I got the thing. Boom. And then so I don't remember which one gets me. Huh? One of them takes you to like the thing where you get to continue. There you go. Or not the continue, but the Alright, so this is where it becomes a real difficult run. Okay. Alright, so this one is pretty easy as long as you follow the 2-2-1 rule. So all of these logs, like these two logs, always fall together. And so long as you go with these two logs and then fall to the other ones, you're gonna always gain upward momentum by jumping on these two logs. I'm not gonna get baited in that one up. I'm like so close to the top. Boom! Alright, I don't remember. Alright, so that takes me back. Should I go for that? Because if I jump on there, it's like the Black Widows take health from me. And this way's towards the end of the level. I was going to go towards the end of the level. I don't want to. I forgot they spit. It's fine.
For them to swallow.
Whoa! Darnell. Alright, I'm back at the bottom again. Oh well. Boom. I missed. Okay.
How many levels is this?
How many levels is this?
Yeah.
Once you become an adult, I think there's 3 more levels. So you basically have to get through the game. You get through the game. Ooh. This is the last level before you become an adult.
Okay. I enjoy watching you die off, but it's kind of how you remember.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. Alright, let's see it. There we go. That's the pro strat. There we go. There we go. We got it. Moving on up, guys. We hit that log.
Deluxe apartment in the sky.
Yep. There we go. We got it. Try not to take like blind leaps. Alright. Because once I think we get down here, we fight the monkey. Or it's a gorilla. Alright. So this is the end of the level here. So he gets mad at you after he tosses stuff. Then he goes and he jumps away. And so you do this 4 times, I think? And so he'll get up and he'll... Yeah, shit.
So you can't spank the monkey?
Yeah. kind of put a checkpoint right before him. Because I think that, like, I think he's, like, not that hard, but...
Annoying as fuck.
Yeah. Nope. That's on me. Alright, so now I gotta wait through his, like, things, I think. Okay. But this is the last one right here. As long as I don't... Oh, if you go too close, he smacks you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It beats up that pussy.
Oh, shit. Do a soft reset. Alright, I'll do that right after this level, Shadow. Come on. Boom. Got him. But basically it is you get him up, you move, and once he goes to do the smack to the ground, that's when you gotta hit him again. Jump down. Alright, come on. There we go. We are so close to being done with this. And then we can be an adult Simba. Alright, so same thing here, just a smaller hitbox to get out from. Whatever, dude, you've done. There we go. I love the animations here. So yeah, this was provided like by Disney. So they like gave him this like level designs. They kind of gave him this like face and stuff like that. So they didn't create any of this. So this was all like it was Disney, and then Disney decided to pull these levels. So here we go. We're your adult Simba. You got different things here. You got swipes now. The only thing is that as adult Simba, you can't roll anymore. So you have different attacks that you can do.
Get your hands.
Yeah. So that's your big one is jumping on things. And so there's some cool stuff here. Swipe. So the cool thing is that there's a lot of changes to the character in general. So he's got a lot more weight to him when he jumps and everything like that. You kind of feel the difference. He doesn't move as quickly as Simba does, or young Simba, I should say. And so all of his animations are different. So that's where it becomes like a really cool, interesting game. Is that a lot of people don't actually get to this part of the game and realize that the game becomes combat centric. And so you don't realize that you have to give hands to everybody. It's pretty great. And I love that it gives you an entirely new level with which to like experiment and figure it out. So that's cool. When Rafiki comes out, he's just like, I will show you the way. something, then you do it. Oh, here's another thing here. These monkeys didn't used to throw these nuts.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting is that they used to throw poop.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed the continue up here. See that? I missed it.
Oh, no, I guess you still gotta suck.
Yeah. It's alright. When you have a full powered roar, they I just like just literally just beating his ass by jumping on him. Oh. Jesus. Alright. Man, how long have we been streaming for?
What?
How long have we been streaming this shit for?
I don't know. At least 40 minutes.
Oh, wow. I guess knowing level skip, we can like return to where we left off at some point. Like we don't have to beat it in one run. But there is only like 3 levels left. I jumped too high. Go on. Smack it. Flip them. Yeah. That is true, yeah. So if you press the button that like rears you up on your hind legs like that, basically it tells you, oh, here we go. You gotta avoid this rock or it kills you in one hit. So fortunately though, you can't roll accidentally anymore. So that's very nice. Yeah, so when one of these guys gets tired out, you can flip them, and so you need that for the final stage. You need that to progress to the final stage. So, you are absolutely right, D-Shadow. That is how that works. Why did I fucking die? I jumped into spikes, I'm not jumping into thorns and shit. But yeah, D-Shadow's absolutely right. In the final stage, you what happens is you have to fight Scar and you have to flip him, and so basically when he's panting, you have to be able to flip him off of Pride Rock, and so I can show you that at some point. But basically you fight any of these guys and they get tired, just like you know how the hyenas get tired?
Yeah.
It's like that. Boom. You just flip. You take like a new thing you learned, and that's it. That's oh. Here I am, just fucking being trash. This game actually is easier from this point on, but
Alright, they get exhaustion.
it probably is, dude. It's fucking hot as fuck right now, dude. I don't know if you guys can tell that we're out here glistening. So. Our game room has no real working AC. It blasts some air, but it ain't good air. So we just out here dying. We just know.
Figuratively and literally.
For real, like this room got me rethinking my life right now. Like,
My life.
okay, cool. That's alright. So just end my life right now. Come on, Rafiki, let's go. We got this. I want to get that bug. get this full roar. There we go. Fuck you, monkey. Yeah, so originally, and again, this was actually from the animation studio. They wanted the monkeys to throw poop. Which I think was amazing. I think they should have kept that in the game.
Yep. Poop has a special place.
It has a special place in my heart. I want to say that. He also used to have a reaction too. So that was actually pretty funny. I decided to keep that in. So I think... So he's not as floaty, so that's kind of like interesting. Alright. So up here is where you do like, you gotta get that rock back, but over here, secrets. Get yourself that extra roar. And then this is the last one. And then this level's done. There we go. Smack him.
Smack my bitch.
Yeah. For real. If you like jump on him right, it's like an instant kill. So it's like beautiful. And you go down here. And it's just like, remember who you are. Alright, so here comes the bug hunt. And so basically, if you do the bug hunt, you just have to not hit any Black Widow spiders. Because they're the ones that they're the ones that give you damage. So basically, you get more lives and more continues based on the amount of bugs that you collect. So this level is the harder level of the adult ones. This is another unused level design. Yeah, you also beat them pretty quick. I love that, like, you become an adult and then these like guys mean nothing to you. You're like, yeah, those hyenas, they gave me all this trouble back in the day. They're nothing. Like, you're nothing. Look at that.
You don't hate us in your past.
Yup. It's just like it's just like, you walk up to these hyenas and you're like, bitch, you thought.
Bitch better have my money.
I absolutely love it.
The death.
Yeah. I love the death. I love dying. I love being terrible at this game. Flip 'em. That's gotta be. Flip everybody. Okay. Alright. Son of a bitch. I'm not even at the hard part of the level. This is what I get for having, like, issues like this. Alright.
Maybe it's a sign.
It's a sign I should take a break from the heat stroke?
Yeah.
Yeah. The next time I die, we'll say, okay, this is a break from this. But I gotta at least give it an earnest attempt and not be like, oh, there, I died. Okay, well, I died. Alright, so we're gonna take a break. Still need to do a soft reset, but you're going to need all the lives you can get because this is the hardest level. Well, G-Shadow, thank you for that. We're going to do a soft reset. We're going to take a break from this. So we are turning our tails in defeat, but we will come back to this game, and now that we have that level skip from you, we'll be able to do this starting right from where we left off. So thank you, G-Shadow. But that's all from us today, and we'll return to this at a later date. Thank you for watching, and tell us what your hardest game is in the comments, and we'll be sure to read it and respond. See ya.